What up, boys? Your boy Say right here. I just want to get a few words out of my chest, man. It's today, December 9. About the Patriots, man. The news broke down that now they're filming the Browns and the Bengals game. Now, I did a little research, and I know everybody has their fucking jokes online, like, yeah, this team has history and whatnot, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Like I say, everybody has their own opinion. So, as much as I have research over here, Adam Schefter, which is a very reliable search in the NFL, he's saying that somebody was recording the game, not the sideline. Let's make it that fucking clear, not the sideline, making the fucking film of the game of between the Browns and the Bengals, which is completely fucking legal. That's how teams prepare for each team. They videotape every team's possession and every team's plays. That's how they watch a tape. It's completely legal, people. Understand that. Learn something. This is how these fucking professional players train every day. If the Patriots play the Bengals, they're going to watch the Bengals plays. If the Texans play the Titans, that's how they prepare. The Texans are going to watch the Titans tapes. Understand that. What is illegal is to record the fucking signs and the plays and anything that it could make you believe that it gives you an advantage of how they're gonna defend you or how they're gonna attack you. Now, the guy who made the argument about the Patriots being uh, uh, taping the Bengals, the one winless Bengals. First of all, that's another thing too. If we're gonna videotape somebody, we're gonna fucking videotape Baltimore. We're gonna videotape somebody at the NFC that we're gonna play in the playoffs. If somehow we go into the playoffs, because we're not even sure that we're going to the playoffs with a 10-3 record. It doesn't even fucking. This is how funny this whole story is. With a 10-3 record, we're not even guaranteed that we're going into the playoffs. But if somehow we do go into the playoffs, which I think we are, we're gonna videotape the 1-11 or 1-12 team Cincinnati Bengals to try to get some sort of advantage. It just is stupid. This is stupid and this is silly and this is funny. Look at the smile on my face. How ridiculous that even sounds. Now, our problems are beyond bad calls and referees and all that shit. I don't even want to touch that subject. We have bad problems, and being a Patriots fan, my main concern is play calling. I hope and I pray to God that this is what Belichick wants, to show everybody that we don't play, that we suck, and this and that, and on the playoffs, just run the fucking table and win the Super Bowl again. That's my hope, and that's what I pray for. All right? Because I cannot understand how, in a 4-down play, when you must score to tie the game, you throwing the ball to the smallest fucking receiver, which I love, Julian Edelman. I love that man. That's my man. But you're throwing the ball to a 5-11 guy when you have Mohamed Sanu, a guy that you trade for, and Neil Harry, a guy that your first draft pick for this year, a guy that you saved the spot in the roster for IR. He hasn't played all year. You saved his spot on roster to come back from IR. With the new rule, you can bring 2 guys from IR. You save one of his spots. You could bring the fucking fullback. But no, you decide to bring him back. So you didn't give the ball to Mohamed Sanu, a guy that you traded for, a second round pick, and you didn't give it to Neil Harry, a guy that you drafted in first overall. You didn't give it to Benjamin Watson, a big, tall guy, 6'4", 250 pounds. He's not the fastest. He's been in the league a long time, but he has a big body. So you decide not give it to him in three big guys and a 4-and-down play. You decide to give it to the smallest guy, 5'11". I question that play calling. I question running the ball with fucking James White, when everybody knows that James White is more of a passing running back. I'm questioning throwing the ball to Sonny Michel and a 3rd and long, when everybody knows Sonny Michel it's a fucking downhill running back. I'm questioning this fucking play calling for Josh McDaniels. Yeah, I know he had 2 creative plays against the Kansas City Chiefs to somehow give some kind of spark. But in critical conditions, I'm questioning his play calling. I'm questioning the personnel. I don't know who's in charge of the personnel. I'm assuming it's him if he's calling the play calls. It's because he designs those specific players to be in the field to have execute that play calling, right? So I'm assuming, I'm questioning that. Once again, I'm assuming, I'm hoping, I'm praying to God that that's what Belichick wants, because Belichick is a fucking genius. There is no question about that. That man will fucking. I have talked to my best friend Benny about this man many times. And I feel like this guy has to deal with the devil. There's no other explanation. If somehow you can lose against the worst team in the league and beat one of the best teams in the league in a certain way that nobody is expected, there's only one explanation. You have some side deal somehow, somewhere there. I mean, guys, look it up on YouTube. Google it. There is fucking videos about a possible Belichick throwing there's videos over there of Belichick throwing the Super Bowl away on purpose against the Philadelphia Eagles. There is videos, there is theories about him throwing the game away. Now you ask yourself this question: why in the hell would he want to fucking lose that Super Bowl? This man lives for Super Bowls. But somehow he did not want to play his best guy on defense on the most important game of the year. The most important game of the year, he lost his best offensive player. He did not want to play his best defensive player. And he had quite a few iffy calls against him where he didn't really seem to care about it. Belichick is something else. And I have nothing but respect against him or to him. So, as a Patriots fan, I'm just hoping for a fucking miracle that for once I'm right. And this is what he wants. We got the 3 games left: Bengals, Miami, and Buffalo. I'm expecting nothing but to run over these 3 teams. And I'm expecting nothing but to get some type of momentum going into the playoffs. Baltimore most likely going to end up first place overall. Hopefully they can lose in the first round, because I don't think they're for real. And once again, the roots goes through New England. If we have to go to play the Baltimore, then it's going to be a challenge, but I'm all for it. With Belichick and Brady, I trust in them. That defense, I trust in them. So let let the best of fucking these two teams go to the Super Bowl. This is your boy Say, and I'm out. AMF.